We have all been there. You walk out of a meeting, frustrated, wondering how a simple project is suddenly grinding to a halt. And you ask yourself, am I the only one making any sense, or is everyone around me an idiot? The people frustrating you are likely not idiots. The friction is happening because you are making a critical error. You are communicating on your terms instead of theirs. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to fix that. We'll build a customized communication action plan using the 4-color DISC model to decode the most difficult person you work with. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. Think of that specific difficult colleague and write down their name at the top. Below that, write down exactly one thing you need from them this week. Translating abstract behavioral psychology into a concrete physical plan allows you to take interactions that feel entirely unpredictable and turn them into strategic, controllable outcomes. Step 1. Write this foundational rule at the top of your page. Communicate on the listener's terms. Most of us grew up learning the golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. In the workplace, that is a fast track to miscommunication. If you approach a detail-oriented person with the high-energy brainstorming style that you prefer, they will likely shut down. To get through to them, you have to use adapted behavior. Think of this as a mask you put on for a specific interaction. You are temporarily setting aside your core behavior, your natural, unfiltered instincts, to fit the other person's frame of reference. Effective communication requires abandoning your ego. Ultimately, whatever message is understood by the recipient is the only message that actually matters. This diagnostic slider has task-oriented behavior on the left and relationship-oriented on the right. Task-oriented profiles focus strictly on facts and timelines, skipping small talk to work. Relationship-oriented individuals prioritize team dynamics, morale, and are forgiving of personal issues affecting deadlines. Think about your colleague. Make a definitive choice between these two orientations and write it down on your paper right now. Identifying this baseline priority helps you narrow your focus, ensuring your next move targets what they value instead of what you think they care about. This grid uses the 4 DISC color profiles to pinpoint your colleague's exact type. Task-oriented behavior splits into 2, dominant, fast reds, and analytical, data-driven blues. Relationship-oriented behavior splits into talkative, enthusiastic yellows and patient, conflict-averse greens. A common failure point here is misdiagnosis because humans are complex. If your colleague exhibits a mix of traits, force yourself to select their primary, dominant color. Finalize your diagnosis and write their official color down on your action plan. Assigning a color provides a framework for their actions, helping you see that what once felt like personal slights are often just consistent behavioral habits. Write down 3 rules matching their color. Reds, be direct, skip small talk, act fast. Blues, be precise, bring data, respect their slower pace. Yellows, match enthusiasm, help organize details. Greens, be patient, reassure them, handle disagreements privately. Look at these 2 messages. The first shows what happens when your core behavior leaks into the interaction. The tone is mismatched and it falls flat. The second message uses the color rules to adapt perfectly to the recipient. Memorizing these color profiles is only useful if you actively suppress your instincts in the moment and execute the adapted strategy. Look at your completed communication action plan. You now possess a customized, tactical blueprint for your next interaction with that person. Deploy this plan in your very next email or meeting with them. You'll know it's working when you see the physical cues, their shoulders dropping, their expression softening, and the conversational friction beginning to fade. Taking deliberate control of your approach helps you manage the friction that stalls most projects, turning a difficult interaction into one you can finally navigate with confidence. To dive deeper into the DISC profiles, check out Thomas Erikson's book, Surrounded by Idiots. Let us know the color of your most difficult colleague down in the comments, and subscribe for more tactical guides.